Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. Today, I'm actually going to ask in specifics to relationship, just because I don't know, I just feel like drawn to do so. And I'm actually going to pull out one of my spiral oracle cards today too. I will have to look at it off of camera just to make sure that it's not inappropriate or if I need to cover it up. The paintings on here are absolutely gorgeous. I just want to thank everybody that's here and for all you do to support my channel. It truly doesn't mean so much to me. And if you're new, just remember that we are all human here. You are accepted as you are in this here, now, here moment. And we're so honored to have you here as joining us in this tribe. Also, keep in mind that these are general readings. So know that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing, it does allow me an opportunity to connect with you directly to get you out more resonant readings. And make sure you check out the description box down below where you will find information if you're interested on donating or supporting the channel in that way, or if you're interested in a private reading, or if you would like to follow me on over to Spotify or Anchor FM for my podcast at Scatter Love Radio. You will find that all linked down below. As for the podcast, the one that is coming out in regards to this being recorded is all about my journey through depression and what I've learned on it and dealing with those that do not take it seriously, because they do exist. So let's find out what the daily dice is in regards to relationship. This could be love, it could be friendship, could be business partnership, whatever. We will just see what comes out. So Source, what can you tell us daily dice-wise in regards to love? Let's get a message in regards to love today, Source. Not usually specific about it, but today I want a message in love. I just want to make a specific message for the collective, Source. What is the collective message in regards to love? We need to know. Okay, so we have third house, Gemini, and Mars. Mars. Okay, so this is talking about sibling or friendship. So right away, we do have this indication of family and friends coming out. Not necessarily romantic, but more or less platonic and blood related. Especially with Gemini in the third house right here. Okay. There's a sense of not being able to communicate the way that you want here because of some aggression between you. So whether it was a falling out that you had with a friend, or whether that's just sibling rivalries, is definitely coming through extremely strong today. There's this energy of not being able to find balance between the thinking and the rational mind, right? There's a sense of duality coming through here. Gossip, possibly, inconsistency, superficiality, dealing with, again, close friendships here or siblings, but a need to start to adapt to the situation. Like if this is not something that's serving your higher purpose, and then asking yourself, what do I need to do to ensure that I maintain a state of balance and not fall into this Mars energy, or not allow Mars to get the best of me, right? Because Mars is a very aggressive energy. We have the god of war here being represented by Mars. I mean, think about that for just a second. The god of war. It doesn't matter if you believe in it or not. Like, just the symbolism of that energy is saying that we're going to war. And it's like, I'm seeing... Why do I hear right now from Mulan, I'll make a man out of you? Like, that's the energy here. It's like this camaraderie between one another, but not even being able to live in that because there's a sense of aggression, like someone trying to change you, being rash, being impulsive, using force, right? You may have gotten into a physical fight with someone recently in regards to a relationship that you have. Okay. Again, we're not talking about romantic love here. This is more or less, this could be a business, this could be a friendship, but this is like family as well, okay? But they're saying there's like some sort of a energy coming through where you need to take back the leadership position in your life. Because there's a sense of acting and reacting because of all of this going on. So let me get these down here. All right, so I'm going to pull out one of these. Let me get some oracles to clarify this reading source. What else can you tell us? What's going on in this connection? Keep hearing one more. You wanted one more? Yeah, okay. All right. Look, on the bottom, Saturn. Feel restricted, experiencing struggle, learning hard work and patience. Yeah, so there's definitely a sense of struggle going on right now in this connection. Not knowing exactly what to do, but what really is coming through here is taking back the lead in your own life. I want to get one of these cards for this reading today, source. Okay, thank you. Look, on the bottom, we have roots and ascending channel. This is all about finding balance, being able to dig deep and stay grounded while still reaching your hands and your root or your limbs high to the sky, but also opening up your heart and letting that grow from the lessons that you're learning in this connection, right? Let's see. Let's check these out first. We have Gemini energy. I cannot make this up. We have Gemini coming out so much. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Curiosity, intellect, and networking. This is about using your smarts. And maybe realizing that if this isn't working for me, like if this is a friendship, can you network elsewhere to see if you can connect with like-minded people? And the moon, satisfy emotional needs, nurturing the self and others. Yeah, you've spent a lot of time nurturing this relationship and it's turning out very aggressive. Like, that's kind of an indication that things aren't really going to change anytime soon. Sometimes we have to take away our energy in order for another person to realize what they had, right? That happens a lot. Okay, let me check this off camera to make sure it's not an inappropriate card. Okay. So we have crystal clear, again with the heart, very much heart chakra energy coming in here, right? Opening up your heart and speaking your truth is very important here. Like, sometimes things aren't going to work out the way that we had always planned on it. You know, we have to allow ourselves space to breathe is what's coming through. Let's read this out of the book. Crystal clear. Okay, I was wrong. My old beliefs were looking out with the eyes of my ego. Freedom and responsibility are inseparable. I am not afraid anymore. I know who I am. I accept the consequences of my past actions. All my past decisions, conscious or not, brought me to the place where I am now. And this is the perfect place. I acknowledge my mistakes. I am grateful to see them without any guilt. I am the creator of everything. That's why I don't give my power or my responsibility to others. I don't blame it on life circumstances. Now I create new beliefs, a brand new world. I learn with love from my past mirrors, my past relationships, my past experiences. I also learn that the past has passed. Freedom. I take over my present freedom. I do not dig anymore into the past. I acknowledge that it is now that I have the power to change things, thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and circumstances. I have the responsibility of acting with love towards my own being. No one else can do it for me. I give thanks because today I trust in my own power. And I'm just going to open this up so you can take a screenshot of that if you want to read. But the thing is, I can't make this up. That's exactly the energy that I've been getting. Like, if this is not working for you, right? What I said with the Gemini energy here, if this is not working for you, then being open to network with others who it may work out better for you, right? Like, connecting with like-minded people, like realizing that sometimes we have to let go of people who aren't serving us anymore, especially if it's a drain. Because I do feel like with the moon coming out here, this is a drain on your emotions and your well-being, and you have an opportunity here to balance that out. Crystal clear. I'm responsible for my own actions. I know what I want, right? Becoming the leader in your own life again, taking back leadership, which Mars energy in its light attribute talks about becoming the leader and not letting others deter them from their own actions. You know, we have that energy connected to Aryan energy. Let's think about the tarot for a minute. Aries rules the emperor. Does an emperor just let people make their decision for them, or are they standing firm in their own beliefs? You know, and that's something to ask yourself here. Like, how can I better stand in my own beliefs that serve me, that serve my journey moving forward? Because you're not always going to be on the same path of the people that you grew up with. Brother, sister, friends, you know, maybe you guys started a partnership 20 years ago or whatever it was. You're not always going to end up on the same path all along the road. And that's just a part of life. That's a part of the journey. Okay. So this is what I have for you. If it resonated, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do want to take a second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angels, source, my spirit guides for all coming together to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.